So let me introduce me and my teammate. I am Sharon Marcus, metric number 08DPI25F1126, and my friend Timishal, anak perempuan Loganathan, metric number 08DPI25F1051. So for question 1, we are going to discuss about two functions of money illustrated in the scenario. The first one is medium of exchange. This is shown when Amir accepts cash and digital payment. For example, he accepts e-wallet and bank transfer from his customer in exchange for his burger, and subsequently uses that money to buy ingredient. For example, he's a burger seller, so he buy bread, patty and vegetable from his supplier. So the second one is unit of account. This is illustrated when Ame compares the prices of ingredient from different suppliers. As we can see, he's a burger seller. He buy bread, patty, vegetable from one supplier, but he can compare the prices of the ingredient that he buy from different suppliers. He uses the money as a common measure to determine which supplier offers the best value to minimize his costs.
Hi, my name is Timishal and my number metric is 08DPI25F1051. So now I'm going to explain about question 2a. Present the functions of money as a store of value can support Ami's future business expansion. So the first one is store of value. So the store of value, how it connects to the Ami's business. So in the scenario, Amish saves a part of his income in his bank account after selling burgers at night market. Why he saved the money in his bank account? Because money holds its value over time. So when he saves the money today, it can be used in future anytime he wants to use it. So when he saves the money that he got as an income, he can buy new cooking equipments for his burger stall. Maybe he can rent a bigger stall than before this. Okay, he can hire workers and he can increase his ingredient stocks for his burger selling business. So the money that he is saving can be used for these kind of spendings also. So next we go to unit of account. Okay, in this scenario, Amir, how the unit of account can be seen in that scenario? Let me explain. So in the scenario, Amir compare the prices of ingredients that he buys, such as bread, meat and vegetables that he is using to make burgers in night markets. It's from a different suppliers before making a purchase. So he's comparing the ingredients that he gonna buy to make burgers at his store, so that he can buy the products in a less prices. So he's comparing it with a unit. So as I told, because of the unit is measured in RM, he can easily compare the prices side by side, as I gave the examples, right? So he can choose the cheapest supplier. Okay, just now I told, right, supplier A and supplier B. So the supplier B's one is the highest cost. He doesn't want to spend that kind of money, that much money. So he chose supplier A. Okay, so he can choose which supplier sells the ingredients in a cheapest amount. Okay, so next he can also make a smarter buying decision by choosing a cheaper supplier. Okay, he can save his money too. So what will happen if not using the unit of account? So if he's not using the unit of account, he may not compare the prices easily, and then he may ended up buying everything, overpaying, and which reduces his profits too.
So let's move on to question 3a, which is clarify two characteristics of money illustrated in the scenario. So the first point is acceptability, which is money serve its purpose because both Ame customer and its supplier agree to accept it as payment for good and services, where we can see customer pay money to buy burger and Ame pay the money to buy his ingredient from his supplier. Whether it is physical cash or digital digit, which is e-wallet and bank transfer, and this money is also recognized as a valid tender within the Shah Alam market. So the second point is portability. This is highlighted by Ame's transition to digital payment from cash payment. Money, especially in electronic form, which is e-wallet, bank transfer, is easy to carry and transfer. Ame doesn't need to transport physical good to pay his supplier. He can simply transfer fund digitally using e-wallet and bank transfer, facilitating easier and faster business operations.
Okay, so we go to the last question for, okay, based on the scenario, one strategy that Ami can implement to improve his business operations using modern systems for improve business efficiency and customer convenience. So there is two things that we're gonna talk about, which is business efficiency and customer convenience. So by these two things, how we gonna implement this strategy? Okay, so first, okay, the solving method is really simple, which is Amish should need to set up a Dude Now QR code at his burger stall so that customers can pay using the any e-wallet, okay, such as Touch and Go e-wallet, Grab Pay, Maybank, Shopee Pay. There's a lot of options where customers can pay without cash. Because personally, I also had been through this kind of situation where I had like lot of times I have experienced this situation where I will go to one of few of the stalls, okay, and there will be a e-wallet system, okay, where you can access your e-wallet. But the thing is, I only have a Bank Islam account only, so I don't have Maybank account. But the few stalls, they only have the access to transfer the money from the Maybank to Maybank. So it is really hard because they are targeting the specific bank accounts only. So they only have access to the specific banks such as like Maybank. This is where it will be really hard for customers who don't have cash, and second, who don't have Maybank account, the specific accounts that the sellers requires. So it is really important that having a e-wallet system where all the customers can use it with your any account. So how it really improves the business efficiency? So when all the customers use e-wallet, so that every payment is automatically recorded in his phone or banking app, okay, banking accounts. So by recording all these transactions in his phone, Amir can easily track his daily sales, how is going, how many sales are going out, faster transactions. So the faster transactions, how it's been like, how it's faster transactions, because okay, when he has a e-wallet access, Amir can serve more customers in less time. So usually the customers will take few minutes to take the cash out and then pay the money and like lining up in the queue. So by scanning the QR code, they can quickly they can quickly pay the money so that he can serve more customers in the few minutes. Okay, no need to waste more time.